everyone, my name is Sailor Mimio. Welcome back to The Boss. I just realized that, look at the IQ level for both Cliff and Jack. It's a little funny. Okay, where do we have to go? Okay. Uh... There. Easy.
Congratulations. It seems you defied the odds and completed this. He was on the edge of his seat the entire time.
Okay. I accidentally muted the audio for a moment. Hopefully that didn't affect my game.
What's that?
Listen, you can even hear his voice trembling from the adrenaline.
Oh, no, I was just running. I had to check up on the others since you're over here.
He's delirious with happiness for you.
Okay, now what?
Push the button nearest the door, and you may leave. Though leaving comes at the price of sacrificing one of your party members.
Say what?
She means push the button and drop the cube into the incinerator.
Ah.
I would say that terseness and elegance were never so delicately woven together as in your statement just now. But they weren't. And it's not nice to lie.
Hey.
But he is right. In order to continue, you will need to sacrifice the Aperture Science weighted companion cube.
Okay. Done and done. Let's just... Cliff? After everything you've done for us, little cube, I'm going to really miss you. Please don't hold this against... What happened to not being manipulated? Cliff, you just said earlier this is her manipulating how we feel. What? Oh, right. Whoops.
You two really are morons, aren't you?
No, just him. Call us what you like. We still finished your puzzle.
Irrefutably so. Well then, proceed to the next room. I'll be with you shortly, seeing as the other team may be about to finish their puzzle.
What happened after that? What happens after that?
More testing. Try not to let the newness and excitement wear off just yet. It makes the years more bearable.
Years? Okay. Earlier. I'm not seeing a way out, and that's our first priority now. I know, but Jack and Cliff, I'm really worried about them. I am too, but you think they're be a little more resilient. I mean, do we have to go find those two jokers, really? And why do we keep being separated? Are you really that disappointed to be stuck with me? Are you kidding? Out of everyone I could have been stuck with, it was you. The least annoying person. Thanks. And honestly, it really is a relief.
Ah, you're awake. Time to do some testing, I suppose. Unless you would like to call out sick. I would not recommend this. However, in the event that you do forfeit on account of illness, we have a pharmaceutical test we are running.
Okay.
So far, the known side effects have included but are not limited to muscular pain and weakness, headache, loss of vision, loss of hearing, loss of vision and hearing, minor internal bleeding, major internal hemorrhaging, growth of a third nostril, palpitations, constipation, aneurysms, Ebola, swine flu, Ebola and swine flu, and in 43% of the cases, instantaneous yet painless death. Any volunteers?
Nope. I'm good. I can name a handful of things on that list that I've experienced before. Pass.
Good. Then I think you'll like what I have in store for you just outside that portal. Why don't you take a look? Admittedly, these turrets are older models, so they are only capable of sight in a straight line in front of them. They're kind of stupid that way, but with the cuts to funding, we've been digging through the old warehouses. At least the bullets are every bit as lethal.
Great.
I hope they never change.
Me neither. Lethal? Don't worry, I think Player Agency has us both covered here. Player Agency? Takes a while to explain without the rulebook. Just know that we're safe from ultimate dying here. Okay.
I have to go supervise the other test subjects. Their vitals indicate that they appear to be waking up and will need someone to conduct their side of the experiments. Employee 207 will be over shortly. He's such a useful tool.
Uh-huh. Tool? That sounds ominous.
Does it? I suppose I'm just happy to have so many test subjects again. It makes me feel a little more pleasant inside. Anyway, I'll be back once you finish the test.
A little more pleasant. I like to see the scale for that. Did anything about that strike you as odd, Billy? Yeah, when she said more test subjects. She only has about 4. All of it. I mean, it sounded like there were more test subjects than just us. You don't suppose she has other subscribers, do you? I don't think so. Aside from you and Cliff, I think everyone else who got uploaded was accounted for. Well, that's a relief. You must have amazing connections here in Wireland to know something like that. I don't know how you do it all. How you all do it. Yeah, we're amazing like that. Let's just get through these things, turn it off, and get back to the others. It is strange. Okay.
I'm on fire. Goodbye.
Class, talking about more test subjects is still bothering me. I don't know who it could be, though she's crafty, I'll give her that. It could be any number of people. Heck, it could even be other game characters. Who else fits that description, though?
Sorry I'm late. Got a little lost with the cameras. I mean, I knew Amateur was big, but man, that's a lot of cameras.
Okay. Then again, Jenny, I think our shortlist just got shorter.
What was that?
Nothing. We'll tell you later.
Oh. Okay, well, don't wait for too long. You got me all curious now.
Yeah.
Okay, you win. Nap time.
Nap time. Okay, what does this do for me? Okay. Oh, I'm stupid.
It burns.
On the subjects of things still bothering me. The subscribers again? No, it's actually about Jack.
I don't blame you.
Neither do I. Jack, what about Jack? Well, it could be my imagination, but something strikes me as weird about him. What do you mean? Weird. Jack's usually weird, but weird how exactly? I don't know. He's just, I mean, he doesn't feel like Jack. He doesn't feel like Jack? What does that mean? Well, I mean, granted, there has been something kind of off about him. I will give her that. I don't know how to explain it or put my finger on it, but there's something has been like really off. Like we're only seeing like one side of his personality. Well, I mean, when you put it that way.
You're still standing there? You just pushed the button. Can we get a move on?
Yeah.
I know GLaDOS likes to rub people's lifespans in their faces to say that they have all that time to complete the tests, but I'd really like to do some other stuff with my time if you don't mind.
Okay. Fine, buddy. Have it your way. Okay. Hello. Excuse me.
This is not good. Critical error.
Got you. No problem. Oh, I know.
Shutting down.
So, sir, how did you get started working with GLaDOS?
You're honestly curious about that?
Sure. Yes, I find characters' backstories to be fascinating, especially when there's a lot of very detailed lore. This is true.
Oh, sucks. Actually, it wasn't too long ago that I started working for her. Not too much, really. She tried running me through the tests, but apparently my scores were so different, in a higher sense of the word, that she promoted me to her right-hand man.
Interesting.
And now she's got me looking for test subjects and helping with giving the tests and stuff. It's amazing how hard it isn't once you get to work. I guess the job descriptions just make it sound way more difficult than it actually is. Like BSing a school paper.
Assuming you went to school. Billy, please. Anyway, that's pretty fascinating. From humble beginners to upper... I have no clue what that word is.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's kind of fun supervising. Like, you two were my first, but I can definitely say that I'd love to keep helping her like this. And with the way things are going, you two might end up being my permanent test subjects. Imagine the hours we'll spend
Oh
together.
boy. One puzzle at a time, man. Jeez.
I don't hate you.
I do. You're kind of annoying.
Stop. Good night.
Good night.
No hard I'm back. feelings. Congratulations. You have shown exceptional intelligence in completing this test. How well did they do, Employee 207?
Oh, very well. And thank you for letting me oversee this. It was quite an experience.
You seem to be responding as hypothesized. Very good.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did I say something potentially damaging? No, it was nothing. Anyway, being so short-staffed, it falls upon me to redirect the other two to the next puzzle. Keep an eye on them, Employee 207. I'll be back to set up the next test for them afterwards.
I think our suspicions were covered with a huge confirmed stamp. Agree. Seems like it.
Seems like what?
Please do not be alarmed when we tell you this, but we think GLaDOS might be, well, maybe using you as a test subject.
What? No, that's ridiculous. Why would she?
When we were talking earlier, you did mention being a test subject for her before.
Yeah, that was after she found me hiding in the recording booth.
Just now, that wasn't a lot of time for testing.
No, I was just pretending to be the narrator when you showed up. She asked me to do that.
Okay, but please think about it. She may have never stopped using you as a test subject, even after giving you your promotion.
Do you think she'd really?
Come on, this is GLaDOS we're talking about. She totally would. This is true. Her talk about hypothesizing behavior didn't really sound like it was directed at us. It seemed more like you. And it seems like she's been implying that us, Jack, and Cliff aren't the only test subjects she has. Do you know any others?
No. You four are the only ones she has.
Uh,
You know what? Screw this. Go through the door. I'll meet up with you guys later.
well, shall we? Let's. Back together again. Jack, Cliff, you guys okay? We were so worried. So were we. Our puzzle was dangerous. You can say that again. Dangerous? Ours wasn't. We had to slide a cube around. That poor thing had to die to save us. That's all. They gave us turrets. Turrets? Billy, you should have been a gentleman and protect her by being a bullet sponge. Come on, Jack. I wasn't going to let anything happen to her. I'm not heartless. Seriously, you of all people should know that. You've seen it. What, 100 times now? Anyway, we're fine. Yes, the turrets were older models. Easier to deal with. That's good. I say ours was more dangerous to our sanity. Haha. Yeah. Okay, I don't want it to be a downer after the mood got lightened, but we're still definitely in a ton of danger. No doubt about it. I played Portal and Portal 2. I should know how the game works. Now, what do we do now then?
We
Oh,
rebel.
hello. Rebel against GLaDOS?
Yes. Rebel against GLaDOS. She's had me wrapped around her digital fingers since the day she found me. And we're putting a stop to it right here and right now.
Right here?
Okay, well, maybe not right here. We'll have to get to where she actually is. And I've done a little digging and I found something useful in the files. It's a path for you guys to follow and it should take you right out of here. You all get going. I'll deal with GLaDOS myself.
Are you sure? Be careful out there. Yeah, she's tricky. Thanks, 207. Let's get going. Now we're together again. Let's get out of here. I do see what Genie... Okay, I do see what Ginny means about Jack kind of being weird. It's just kind of interesting. What game are we in? Okay. Are we back in the Stanley Parable? Portal. Like, I don't know, like half of his personality is missing. It feels like. I don't know how to explain it, but it does. Oh, well, this is certainly the Stanley Parable with the line going all over the place like this. Hey, it's home. This is Happy Wheels? Is it like a racing game? Maybe we should stay here to keep Billy alive. I have been fighting against that for years. You have about 100 videos worth of proof, Jack. We get it. Okay. JUTERLYABSKNCP. What's this spell?
Oh, it's the Peanut Gallery. Come to watch the demise of Employee 207? Well, not that you could actually see it, given he's an invisible
Oh, I thought he was the
entity.
stool there.
Guys, I'm glad you're here.
207, you don't sound good.
She's tougher than I expected. Turns out I can't do this
Yeah,
alone.
she has gas. Deadly gas. With the strong power of beans. Sorry, I just realized how that sound when I just said she has gas. Wait a minute, why did your line out of all this place lead us here?
I could have sworn I told it to take you guys to safety.
Wait, oh no, 207, that was the Stanley Parable Adventure line. Oh man, you're right. That just takes us to Adventure, wherever it is. Must have been here then. Well, I like to think this was fate. We'll help you in any way we can.
You must
Nope.
be fooling yourselves. You can't possibly reach me, and even if you could, how are you going to stop me?
I'll throw
You
that
don't
stool
have
at
any
you.
Weapons.
They don't need weapons.
Gotcha.
Guys, get to the other room!
What are you doing? Get back.
Okay, I'm not doing anything. Now what do? There's a lot of buttons here. We probably need to do something with those. Well, it's probably a good idea not to touch any of them until we know what to do.
Exactly. You're gonna need to press those in a certain order I've programmed to initiate what I'm calling the endgame
Okay.
protocol.
But I can't spell in-game.
You wrote a program behind my back? Clever. Maybe a little too clever. If I unleash you or any of them upon the world, who
Trust
knows
me,
what
it's a
could
no
happen.
harm. That sounds a little too ominous.
He's a clever one. I may be a killer aperture science facilitator, but I'm a fair killer aperture
Oh,
science
goody,
facilitator.
fairness.
You have 2 minutes before you meet your demise. And don't worry, I'll write some nice things
Great.
about you in your records. Tried hard. Did their best. Showed promising signs of near intelligence.
Digging,
Something like that.
digging. You're going to blow this place up?
Yes. Oh, but don't worry about me. I can transfer myself to a safer location, so Aperture Science will live on with me in the other parts of the facility. This part will be, without a doubt, out
Okay,
of commission
what
for
can
good.
I spell?
Okay, so, see those buttons? You need to press them in the order of a specific word or name that has significance. Take a look at the
Jack?
letters and think.
Okay. No. I'm just gonna keep doing this because I don't know. S. Okay.
Okay, no need to panic, but we're running out of time. Please try to think and hit the buttons. in the
I'm
correct
trying. I don't know what it smells. SM?
order. Come on. Think, guys. You can do this. I know you can. What game did we first meet
Oh,
in?
Stanley. Okay, T. A. N. What's the N?
I hate to think that these are our last moments together, but
L.
this really could be it. So, if you could pull off a last-second save, please.
Y? Shoot! It's E. Oh, well, what that?
Please.
Okay. I couldn't remember it was...
Okay, so, see those buttons? You need to press them in the order of a specific word or name that has significance. Take a
Okay,
look at the
T.
letters and
Where's the
think.
T? I couldn't remember if it was Y or E at the end. Because I couldn't see any. Okay, N. Okay, maybe it has Y at the end.
What?
I knew
Why
there was a
did
Y
the
in
timer
Stanley.
Stop?
Now, head to the pedestal and
Got
throw
you.
something in!
I have a potato. In? Don't you mean on? What do we use? I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to be small. What about the potato? See, that potato? Oh! Portal 2. Now's not the time to be hungry. Wait. That'll fit on top perfectly.
A potato? Ha ha. Very funny. Is that
I think
a
so.
reference?
Somehow that worked out better than expected. I guess it is now. You have fun with the nostalgia, GLaDOS.
Wait. No. No.
Yes,
this
it is.
can't
It's
be
happening.
Not
Yep.
again. No. I suppose.
Yes,
you
I
find
do.
this terribly funny.
See?
Leave me. Because as soon as I get out of this form, I am going to terminate your sorry and send them to whatever afterlife you all may care to believe in.
You all really did it. You all really did it! Whoa, man! That's pretty touch and go, but wow. You really came through and saved our hides. Just, thank you. Really.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
Hey, happy to still be alive. Man, my heart is still pounding like crazy. Woo! I might need to lay down. Just like right here. Please don't step on me or trip. Watch your feet. My hands are really shaking, but I'm glad we're all right. Billy, you didn't seem very relieved. Are you alright? It's not that. I am relieved. I guess it's just kind of feeling like of numb right now. After going through all this. What? How did you just... Why didn't you get censored? Oh, about that. Evie censors was primarily for my benefit, but just because everyone censors around me doesn't mean I don't know the words already. It's pretty simple. Yeah. Fructose to you, Billy. That's so sweet of you, Jack.
Yes, well, as charming as all of this is, we should probably get you guys out of here. Thanks so much again for everything. You've really opened my eyes as to what
What
I
are
need
you
to
going to do?
I think I'll head back to Party Hard. It's been a while, and, well, having a near-death experience outside of your own game really makes you think long and hard about your life. So, thank you. I'll
Thank
make
you.
sure you guys get out of here safely.
You're welcome, and thanks. Be seeing you around 207. Hey, it's the hydrospersion key. It must have spawned outside the game. Are you serious? We went through all that and it's just here? All that we couldn't see on the way out. I think we spawned right into Stanley's office, so that's no real surprise. I bet GLaDOS did it on purpose. Well, it doesn't matter. That's the last key. Woohoo! Oops, didn't mean to click into that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video right here. If you guys like it, subscribe to me, maybe leave a comment down below. With that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day with life. And in the name of the Save the Earth, I will see you guys in the next video, which I think will be either the second to last or the last video for the boss. Bye!